Bartram again. To Pay. Difficult forward to put down, this Dean Pay. Australia edging nearer all the time. Tuvey, he'll switch the play, he does. Fettler, oh, beautiful sidestep from Fettler, and there's the first try to Menzies. Beautiful play. The ball was switched, first of all, by Jeff Tuvey. The shimmy from Brad Fettler, the class on the fingertips. And I mentioned Steve Menzies, I mentioned his try-scoring feats down under. Here he is, his first of the tour, the first of the tournament, his 23rd of the year.
The two main playmakers for Australia here, Tuvey to Fettler, the little step inside, back down the ruck area, and there's Menzies, as you say, prolific try-scorer on the end of Fettler's pass to score.
That's a good high one now then, that is a tester under Brescia. Oh, he's lost it! Almost a chance there for John Bentley if John Bentley could have moved in, but here is a chance at 6 tackles now. He kept his eye on the ball, just couldn't take it. And luckily it bounced back to him.
That's the first time that England have gone to the high kick. Brescia, as you say, covered it well, but at the last minute took his eye off it, possibly spilled the ball. That could have been a try for England if it had gone to hand.
This is a good time to get the football. It's only about 5 minutes to go before half-time, and they can put plenty of pressure on Australia here.
Oh, Andy Farrell going for the line! And Andy Farrell has scored! Superb run down the blind side! The very try that England wanted! I thought for a second we'd lost it when he dummied. Edwards outside him at John Bentley, but the lad had every confidence in himself. I said he had power and he had the pace, and finally he had the strength to carry the Kangaroo defence over. Superb effort.
Excellent effort from Andy Farrell, justifying his place at loose forward, using his strength from the base of the scrum to get over the line.
Another high one, the Taster. Play on, I think. Yes, play on to Barry John Mather. Driving for that line. He flicked it behind him. Going for the line. Jason Robinson. Oh, he can't get it down, surely. He's on his back. He was fighting frantically to turn himself over. I think he knows in his own mind that he just didn't get it down. He was on his back, and despite the struggles, it was no try.
Once again, you'll see the kicking game was in play again. He's held up, but it all come about from a great kick from Shaun Edwards.
And there we see, and all praise to Harrigan there. He holds him up, holds and clamps his arms. The ball goes down, but the player is on his back. But it's England again, still putting pressure on Australia, and they've got to make this tell with points. Shaun Edwards to Darryl Powell, Powell going himself. Jackson, Betts, not really running from depth there. The pass, I don't think, really intended for Dennis Betts, but still England on the attack. Shaun Edwards, Phil Clark. Couple of tackles remaining in this sequence. Surely Edwards will want to move it wide. He does. To Powell, he's got NEWLOVE out here. NEWLOVE has got Wadlinski. NEWLOVE going himself. Can't get the ball away. Excellent tackle there by COYNE. On the 6th tackle. Chris JOYNT drives through. There's a chance for a try. Mr. Cummings checks with the in-goal judge, and he awards a try. No knock-on, says the in-goal judge. And that's what they are there for, to judge on that. The Australians don't like it. The English fans certainly are not bothered. And England, for the first time in the game, go in the lead. Here we'll have a better view.
This is exactly the start that England wanted to this second half. Unusual for Chris JOYNT to be kicking on the last tackle. Manages to get to the ball after Brescia puts it behind him, drops on the ball for a try. Great start for England for this second half.
Yeah, once again, the kicking game, little chip kick through from JOYNT there. Brescia makes a big mess of it. Now, I think the in-goal touch judge was right, because it doesn't look like the Brescia did get any touch to it, and it's a fair try.
Certainly, I think Chris JOYNT put downward pressure, and that's all you have to do. The workhorse in this Australian pack, Mark Carroll from Manly. Brad Fittler, the artist behind the pack. Menzies significantly keeping out wide, looking to use that burst of pace. Fittler again, does well to get his pass away. Nice inside to Tuvey. This time to COYNE, he's got Wishart inside in. Good covering there from Paul NEWLOVE. That was danger for England. This still is. Fittler. Oh, that's a tester for this young... Oh, was he interfered with? I think he was. But it's a try nonetheless to Mark COYNE. The high kick put panic, put England in trouble. Australia's Mark COYNE taking advantage of it. And look out, England, Australia back in there. England 10, Australia 10. And this should be, I think, interesting viewing.
I think this is great. Brad Fittler, Phil Clark was coming 100 mile an hour at Brad Fittler. He just took his time, never panicked. It was just pinpoint accuracy with the kick. He's gone up too, Chris, he's gone up too early. Mark COYNE's on the spot and scored the try. But Brad Fittler, how calm was he when he kicked that football?
It was a great kick. Chris Radlinski just lost it somewhere in flight. The ball bounced kindly for Australia, but there was COYNE on the spot to touch down for 4 points.
England forwards driving in hard, really putting up some steam, but not really breaking the green and gold. Jackson. Opawati misjudging it. Oh, and he loses it. Here's a chance for Jason Robinson. He's in at the corner. Oh, an error by the wingman. And Jason Robinson picks it up. He saw the line and he was in at the corner. It started when Opawati misjudged the kick. He let it go behind him. He had to turn for it. And then he lost it.
Pressure football by England. They kicked into the corners. Opawati tried to bring it out. Good chase by England. Good defence. I think it was Phil Clark that came up with a crucial tackle that spilled the ball. Jason Robinson, if you give him chances like that, he's going to take them. He pounced on the ball and managed to get over in the corner, Steve. It's
a great kick from Lee Jackson there. As I was saying before, he's certainly been the best hooker on the park. Opawati, he actually took his time to get back to the ball. He just mucked around a little bit. Jason Robinson on the spot, picks up the loose balls and scores a great 4-pointer.
It was Barry John Mather actually comes up with the tackle here, and Lee Jackson who done the kick. They were onside and a great defence.
I think what it does show, Joe, you can put kick after kick after kick in, but it's the chasing that actually gets you the try, doesn't it? All credit there to England for getting up there.
England assistant coach Andy Goodway, Robinson's try was a reward for application, really, wasn't it?
Oh, Paul NEWLOVE intercepted here now then. Rasher coming across, and he shrugs it off. Oh, and a superb effort by Paul NEWLOVE. He plucked the ball out of nowhere. He may weigh 15 stone plus, but this boy has pace from Bradford. Isn't he delighted? He set a smile on those faces, and England out now by 20 points to 10.
Australia just pushing the pass, trying to get back in this game, and instead Paul NEWLOVE comes up with the ball, the interception, manages to hold off Brasher with a strong fend and get into the corner for the try that could seal this game for England.
I mentioned early on, Steve, that only 5 of these players had actually played at Wembley. And what I was interested in yesterday afternoon, when players normally visit, Australia didn't come.
No, they didn't. They chose not to come. Terry Hill's made a big break down the outside here.
Terry Hill, he's got space, but a cracking tackle by young Radlinski. That was a try-saver. And another one on Opawati. The England cover flooding back, but still Australia coming in here to Dimmock. Dimmock puts the ball out. It's back to Menzies, and Menzies is going over. Once again, support play. Australia are not out yet, and it's that man Menzies, try-scorer supreme, puts hope again in those Australian fans. Into injury time, England 20, Australia 14.
You see here, Terry Hill, it was his initial break that got him down here. Now Wayne Bartram has just come back on the field. Jimmy Dimmick runs to the hole, good offload as the ball's going down. Steve Menzies on the spot, backing up to pick up a sloppy loose ball there.
England will now be looking to put some tackles in. And there is the hooter. The opening World Cup match is over, and England are the winners. The top two seeds, the World Cup favourites, 4-1 on Australia, had been beaten. And England, playing what I would think a tactically superb game, emerged rightfully as the winners.